So let's pull in.
Okay.
So you pulled in. You've had a long day. We're cracking open that front door. I got the view of the long hallway, right?
Okay,
We can all see it. So what is immediately wrong?
Okay, well, first when I pull up, my kids come outside first. So they greet me before I come in the door.
That's because one of them's cleaning,
For distraction.
right?
For distraction, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also before I get home, I call them 30 minutes to an hour before I get home. So they've already had ample amount of time.
You mean a warning?
Yes. Yes. So they know mom is on her way home. Whatever you haven't gotten done, go ahead and do it because I'm on my way.
So let's start with the things that, if the laundry's not folded right.
See, we don't have a lot of space. So because we don't have a lot of space, things need to be folded tight, so everything can fit. So if you fold it, I found that if you fold like the towels, you go lengthwise, you go a third in, fold it over halfway, then fold it over halfway.
Monique's
again.
laughing. So your sister is laughing. Why are you laughing?
That just brought me back to our childhood when.
So she's always been like this.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I didn't know she was still like that. She sounds like she's gotten worse. But back when we were kids, around 13 or 14, and the very first time I folded clothes, it was my duty to fold the clothes. And I folded them, we're just kids. And I guess I didn't fold them how she wanted me to fold them. So she's like, no, this is not folded right. This is how you fold it. It's like this, and this. I feel Cameron's pain. It was a little stressful as a teenager, dealing with her sometimes.
It sounds like it was more than a little stressful.
Yeah. I never touched her clothes again.
I'm sure. Now we're sitting here laughing, but we are, like you actually are here at a talk show to talk about this. So there is some issue. How do you think that this is hurting your family?
I feel like they get frustrated. I see it sometimes, but I also feel like I have to create the structure. I don't know how else to do it. So I just kind of go. Okay, just do it like this, because if we do it like this, we know it's order, it's structure. We don't have to worry about it. Just do it this way and go.
So can you describe for me how controlling this makes you feel like you're in control?
I don't think I've ever kind of really been in full control of anything. Because you can't control people.
You're trying to.
I'm not trying to control them, but I'm trying to control how things look. Like, things need to be in a certain place. Things need to be organized. I create the order. I'm the example. So if things are neat, if things are put in its place and my kids see that, okay, well, this is in order, this is structured, this is how the routine is going. But
how do you feel when the routine and the structure isn't there?
I feel very uneasy. I feel frustrated. I feel more so as chaos.
No, you're not wrong about this. And it's easy for us to kind of shake our head and laugh and be like, oh my God, what a monster. Holy cow, we better keep that hallway clean, Cameron. Oh my gosh, you got 30 minutes, my friend. Get going, get the backpacks.
We're just rushing.
Yeah, but we can giggle about it, but we all do this.
Yeah.
And we do it because we feel either stressed or triggered by something going on in our life. So we barrel through the door and, I do it. What are the dishes? And who's my... Right?
Yeah.
And I think that you're right. We focus on the things we think we can control when we feel out of control.
Yeah.
And we're all guilty of doing this on some level. But I understand that this impacted your marriage. So Deja says her older sister, London, is always seeking attention, good or bad, and she's here to tell her how she really feels about it. I'm looking at you two. You two look like you're part of a girl band. You're so cute. Oh, my gosh. So, London, describe what you do to become the center of attention.
Well, what I do to become the center of attention is primarily how I dress. I like to dress very tight clothing, revealing, things of that nature. So I like to have a little fun.
I can see that. Okay, look at these photos. Well, what does it feel like to be the center of attention? Like, what's the rush that you get?
It's amazing. Like, it just feels like such an adrenaline rush to have all eyes on you. I just feel very important, and everybody wants to know who I am. Like, who's this girl? It just feels like euphoria.
Wow. I can even see your lip quivering as she said that. Her eyelashes fluttered, her lip quivered when she said the word euphoria. And Deja rolled her eyes as she said that. So I understand that you're the youngest and you're the middle, and then there's an older sibling.
Yes.
So has it always been like this?
Yeah. When she was born, really. I mean, I wasn't there, we're 10 years apart, but since before, when she was in high school, I'd be elementary school, she's just always been, big, bright, main attraction.
It's interesting. We did some research on this, and this is a thing, or it can be a thing with middle kids. Because you feel, I think so. You feel if I think about my own 3 kids, because you feel like you're the one that's passed over. You got the oldest that gets the attention. You got the baby that everybody's focused on. And so, boom, you find a way to get the attention. And I understand when she was born, you didn't like it so much.
Well, I was excited, not when she was born, when I found out she was coming, because everybody else seemed to have little brothers, little sisters coming. I was like, oh, I want one, like a toy,
I want
a
one.
gift. Yeah, I want one. And when I found out, I was like, over the moon. And when she got here, I was like, whoa, this is not what I signed up for at all. And so I was yelling over her crib, and I was just like, this is all your fault. Why I can't go to the movies right now, because I was the baby for so long, and all the attention was on her, and I'm just like, you gotta go.
I don't think it's that uncommon, honestly. So how else, Deja, does she try to get people's attention?
I had my high school graduation, and there was this girl that I didn't get along with, but she knew about it. And my sister and my mom were in the front row, so when they called the girl's name and she's walking by, my sister's like, boo, super
At the
loud.
graduation?
Yeah.
I started a little commotion, a little controversy, because that was gonna bring me attention. The whole thing was her graduation, but it was like, how can I one up this, Now,
I read that you're in your first year of law school?
I am, yes.
Really?
First year, yes.
Wow. And, I'm all for body positivity, but is this how you would dress as a lawyer?
Well, if it were personally up to me, yes, but.
Because I want to empower women.
Okay.
Okay, it's one thing at a club, but you win a court case with your mind, not your cleavage. You know what I'm saying? So, because I was a lawyer for legal aid here in New York City for 4 years, and so I did criminal defense work. And how many of you in this outfit would want her to represent you in a court of law? So, somebody's pointing at the gentleman next to her. He said, absolutely. Absolutely. I cannot wait for those client consultations. Now, I say that not to make you wrong, but to make you think that there's a time and a place, and the attention, particularly as you start your professional life, that you want attention that gains you respect, not just attention that gives you the eyeballs that people are looking at you. Why do you want to be a lawyer?
It'll be a good opportunity for me to help others. Of course, I get to be the center of attention in the courtroom. So I probably should, just because all eyes is gonna be on me, the jury, the judge, everybody wanna talk to me about what's going on with the client, with the case, and I get to strut around. So I think it would be just a nice way to always have the attention on me in my day-to-day life, in my career, and just about me.